Hello geeks and welcome back to another City Skylines video, and today we are here in our Lakewood adventures. We just continue the Lakewood adventures, and I'm just starting over here in our little touristic area that we try to develop, which is not going very well. So I'm coming to today's episodes with fairly a lot of objectives, like a lot of things are happening. And by the way, I see huge traffic here. Wow. The traffic here has increased, but the objectives I have, and what I see is that if I pause the game, let's go here, there are a lot of people here who complain about customers, so there are not enough customers. But that's a matter of, let's say, competition. But if you notice, all the jobs are lacking highly educated workers. I didn't know that hotels require people with highly educated, higher education, and also here as well the leisure activities as well, they need people with higher education, and that's something that I neglected a bit. So we will need to speed up and build finally our first university campus. We either have to pick this one or this one. This looks a bit more modern, this looks a bit more traditional. I don't have any universities DLC. I think there is a DLC regarding universities, but about the campus and stuff, but I don't have it. So unfortunately we have this simple thing in here, and maybe we would like to create kinda a campus style. And the second objective is to check my bus lines. I see that this line here that goes, this is the number 3 line, I think so. Yeah, it's the number 3 line that goes to Evergreen Hills. Evergreen Hills is my industrial area here, which is growing right now. It's huge area, full of farming and stuff. And what's happening is that a lot of people want to go here. And if we check right now the line, this line is, it's have 5 buses for 48 people per week. See how many people are waiting here in the terminal. Let's make a general overview of this situation right now. How is it going? Let's unpause the simulation. Okay, so here I see they're okay. Number 1 line. What about the number 2 line? A lot of people, but they're doing okay because they have a lot of buses. In this one we just have a lot of people waiting on the terminal to change. Probably they're coming from their houses and they want to come, so maybe we should plop down some more buses, and maybe here as well. I see people waiting on the terminal, so might be that we want to add, let's say, 8 buses here. I mean another 3 buses to make them total 8. And make those 10 to try to alleviate this situation over here. And how are my bus lines? The bus lines are being used also quite extensively, but I don't see people waiting in the bus stops, which is a good thing always, of course. So that's good. The point is that the people are using those, and what I wanted to do is create a university campus. I see that the poop is residing here, so that's a good sign that our pollution will go away eventually. But I wanted to create a university campus. I initially thought here, but I want to leave this for maybe an extended residential region here. I told you I have this vision that this peninsula would be something like Manhattan. I don't want to make elaborate very artistic designs, you know, with streets and round streets. It would be nice to have this big boom 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 rectangles with high density residential maybe. But I think that the university is a priority right now. The university is a priority for us, and we have an empty space here which could be a good zone for a university, which tends to be really quiet. But we also have a huge demand for residential again, and the point is that now with the new milestone, I just unlocked the cargo train station, the cargo train terminal, and that's a perfect opportunity to add trains here and thus reducing all the incoming traffic to my industries. That would be perfect actually. So might be that we have to cancel all this area here, which looks beautiful by the way. I really like how this area looks. And I really like what I did here with my like commercial zone here around the cemetery, which looks a bit odd, but still. So what I want to do, it's a lot of stuff, you know, university, then adding the cargo terminal here to get rid of a lot of like incoming traffic from this side, and also add some extra bus lines, especially from this area. This area is not covered by a bus line and might be a good opportunity to do it. By the way, how many like car rides we're saving? 26% for line number 1. 20% for line number 2, not a lot of car rides saved. 25% for number 3, 24%. Okay, we're cutting down. 38% for this school bus line and 21% for that one. We're cutting cars out of the way, which is good. It's always good. So I guess what should be the first thing? The first thing probably should be the easiest thing. Just create a line to cover this area here, okay? Just another bus line that would be starting from here. These are my residential bus lines, I guess. Okay, like that, like more like smaller names. So Central Estate to Barlow Heights, that's our number 5 line. And that will create possibly even more demand here. Let's check how many buses we got assigned to this line. Seems like 5 buses, which should be alright for the time being. Sorry, 2 buses. I was checking at the stops. 3 buses. No, something else is happening. 6? No, okay, we need like 5. Let's say 5 buses. Let's see, and let's see if the increase in buses here will lower the demand, lower the waiting time. I already see too many buses here and forming lines. This is something I don't like. That might be because they're just coming all together from the depot, and eventually they're going to spread themselves out. Same with this green line. Hopefully they will figure this out. But yeah, this was going to ease off very fast. So we got this, and we have again high demand for residential, but we need the university. We need the university because you see, like, people are just leaving from here. They don't have enough educated workers and not enough customers as well. So we need the demand for residentials, and potentially we need a like intercity bus station somewhere here to flock in with tourists. That would be nice to have an intercity bus station somewhere here. Ideally in some side between the 2 roads. Let's check actually, where is the intercity? And we should consider trolley buses as well at some point, but maybe in a future episode. I think I can fit everything in, you know, like 30-40 minutes. So much stuff to do in this thing. Okay, where are the buses? Buses is here. Where is the intercity bus station? Intercity bus station. I see campervans here. We should flock in tourists, and somehow we should flock in tourists with trains as well, but maybe later. For now, let's focus on the university campus. Okay, the university campus is fairly small, whichever building I will choose. I like this more classic one, but this looks more modern. I don't know. So what we could actually do, let's center it a bit, boom, like this, and everybody's happy, yay, happiness spread around, look, around my city, like, woof. I love this. And we have a lot of eligible people for university. And what else we could do here actually is try to develop it a bit and just, you know, add maybe a statue or something like that. We have enough space, for example, to add bus stops, yes, but potentially we can add metro station somewhere here, right? Because the ultimate thing for me would be a metro station to come around somewhere, you know, like here, in front of this, like, that would be nice to have the metro station right in front of the statue. Look at the statue, it doesn't look bad. I mean, you have a soldier in front of your university. I don't know what that does mean. Potentially for your university, but not bad. Let's delete it. And let's try to place it again in more central area. Like here probably. That looks better. This looks direct at the university. Cool! Cool stuff. Okay, we couldn't make a campus. We will make this tiny little thing here. And let's go ahead and plop down a bus line. For sure we need a bus line. This is going to be... We're not going to name it like a school or something, because this is a university line. And university students want to be adults. Okay, they are adults. So let's start a line from here. That technically all it does is goes... We could have it, yeah, just stop. A bit before, just like this. Okay, hopefully this is breaking down the traffic here. Not so much traffic, not so many lines from buses, so that's good. And hopefully we'll see our first students coming. Yes, we have the first 38 students. This has a big capacity, but it doesn't have water. We will need water. Water. This one with this one, we would be able to cover both of them at the same time, and some electricity. Oh great, electricity can come from here, like that. And we have the garden. We will have some nice like commercial buildings once they have some demand. And let's go ahead and we have to zone more residential buildings. That's the truth. I don't know how universities are built in other countries. I mean, in Greece at least, how I knew universities were really integrated in the city, at least in Athens. Usually they're somewhere in suburbs away from everything. So I just like to keep one connection here like that, and maybe do something like for like symmetry's sake or something like that to complete this design like that. And also give them another like exit there. And oh, I see already like some cars using this road. Nice. Yeah, I want them to use this. Cool. The residential demand is over. My university is placed over there and I'm super happy about it. And hopefully we'll get more like educated workers for this area, and might be a good idea now. My initial goals, I guess they are achieved. I have the station. Okay, wait. Water for these people. Like that. Okay, how is water and sewage? You're doing good. Electricity is nice. Poop is residing. This is empty. Awesome. I can just get rid of it. And let's start emptying this guy here. How are my incinerators? Okay, they're underworking. Perfect. Let's flop them. So we have the university. What we need now is the train station. And oh, why they're complaining about crime, really? Well, how is the crime rate? It's good. It's doing good, and with not a lot of police stations. Might be that we want to plop down another police station somewhere. I mean, we have one here and then one here. And one here for probably this area. Maybe we would need one police station. Let's see, somewhere here. Or more in, like there, maybe. What about the clinics? We just have one clinic all this time, right? Oh my. Which... Oh, sorry, that was the elder care. How many clinics? No, we have one clinic. Oh my, guys. And we are way ahead of our capacity. You know what we would like to have? It would be nice to have a big hospital. Maybe close to the university, you know, somewhere here. Have a huge hospital somewhere centrally. So for hospitals we have like this one. This has space and capacity 500, 200,400 upkeep, 65,000, 65. They're identical. And then this one, which looks... Let's put this boxy guy down and just leave one hospital. The upkeep is big. 2,400. My clinic's upkeep 320. Okay, you know what, let's just leave some clinics and just put one more clinic somewhere to raise the value a bit. But where we would do that? This area suffers from value issues. I guess the value raises everywhere right now. Maybe we could put a clinic down there. But this is just a residential area. Maybe should be alone, you know. Like here in that corner. Be like in a big danger of fire. Let's just put it down here just in case. We have money, we have money. I see that people are here just abandoning, so we have to go ahead and put down the two stations. One, the intercity bus station to flock in with some tourists, and then the cargo station, the train cargo station here. So what would be faster, the intercity bus station? Intercity bus station is not so big and it could be put here actually. Leave a bit of space, like 2 tiles, and just make it here. And the buses would be coming inside from here, then they're just going to circle through the bridge and just exit without having to create additional traffic. That would be ideal. So like somewhere, boom, 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 here, like that. And now we have an intercity bus station. And let's add some pathways. Looks nice to me, but yeah. So now we have an intercity bus station. Soon the tourists will start flocking in. And what is the coolest thing about the intercity bus station is we can open up here and we can create a line. We can pick a platform and create, let's say, a line that, for example, goes here. So my tourists will not walk, and that is amazing. Okay, that would be interesting. I don't know how this will work exactly. Might be that we should make it in the future in one line, but for now this will do. And let's make those like something like reddish. And maybe one more red than the other. And let's see how this will go and how many like buses we're going to attract here. Intercity buses, which hopefully are going to give us like a lot of tourists for this area and some more jobs for these places here that they're just closing one after the other. Because we don't have an airport yet. It would be nice to create an airport. I don't know where. I don't see, maybe in an island would be cool, you know, or something. This area here is flat for an airport, but I would like to use it as my downtown eventually. Anyway, I think we completed this. Now we have an intercity bus station. Hopefully intercity buses will start to flock here. Probably those guys should have priority, right? Actually, let's do the European style. European style, the road that intersects the main artery doesn't have a priority. And let's see how this would work. From the distance, it looks beautiful, from the distance, but still needs work. We need workers, we need like educated workers. Hopefully we'll start having some. Yeah, I see some highly educated there already. And what is left? Left is the cargo station. And that's a good question, how we would do it. Well, what I would do actually, because the cargo station is fairly big, the train cargo station. Oh, we also unlocked the like elevated metro station. This is also like Sunset Harbor stuff. Cool. It looks like a nice terminal to me. What I want to do, even though these lines here are not very useful, they're just. But this nice loop here, I like it. So what I would do is that I can extend this road here. Where are the trucks? Oh, I have to place down the terminal first. Okay, I would extend this piece of road then, like here. And let's pick the best spot for our terminal. Like here. Or here. There, it's cost 60,000, well, we have money. Boom, perfect, it looks beautiful. I like it, has like the cargo, like the things. Containers are called those things, oh my god. Anyway, and I see double truck but different like texture on this double truck. Well, that turned out to be beautiful. Okay, so the one-way trucks look like that. Probably all the trucks look like that, except the terminal itself, right? So now we have it. This is connected, but we need to connect this way as well. That would be fairly easy, probably, like, do something like that. Doesn't look too shabby, right? I mean, we have these useless lines here, but it makes it look more, I don't know, professional for now. Doesn't look too shabby. I wish I could align those like cables here, but I cannot. But now we have the terminal. It needs water and electricity. That was easier than I expected. Okay, let's cover like here and here. And let's make some cables. Just put like parallel to the lines to give this industrial feeling. And let's connect the road actually. So let's try to make a nice... Yeah, it won't be so nice. Like that probably. Not too shabby, not too shabby. Might be a good idea to have a connection from here to this area here, but this junction is pretty problematic already. I need to think something else. But for now we have this terminal and we want to see the first train arriving, operating normally. Do you see any trains, guys? Okay guys, so coming back, I was just speeding up the game, trying to see if some cargo train will arrive here, and hopefully this is a great event because it generates a lot of like trucks and everything, it creates this traffic, you know, and stuff, but doesn't seem so for now. I understand that the cargo trains are like working automatically once they're connected to a line with an outside connection. These lines seem to be outside connections of the map. Hopefully. Right? Really, I hate that I cannot zoom outside completely the map, you know, but that would be the first mod that I will ever install in City Skylines, would be like something to extend my map zoom out. I think there is something like that, but I don't see any cargo trains coming yet. They say that if they are connected properly, and here I see that they are connected properly. I mean, we have this double-way line, and then this leads to a one-way line that circles around and just gets in my station, and that's it. Hopefully we will be able to see them, and hopefully we'll be able to see them in the next episode. But we completed all my goals for this episode, but we have many more stuff to do because my city keeps exploding and keeps like needing more stuff, and buildings are on fire. Oh my, the park, please save the park, please, good fireman, save the park. Anyway, the point is that, yeah, we made the cargo station and hopefully everything will start to work as expected. But that's all for now. So thank you guys for being here with me in another episode in Everyday Normal Greek and in City Skylines. And I hope you enjoyed this video, and smash the like button if you actually did enjoy this video. Leave me all the comments down below, your suggestions, your like... oh, I see a train. Oh, but it just went away. Freight train, but you just ignore me. Come on, freight train. It should have come. Anyway, thank you. Leave all your comments, your suggestions. Tell me about the cargo trains, how they're working. Maybe I'm missing something here. But anyway, I will see you in the next episodes, guys, and stay tuned for more episodes like this. I know I've neglected some other games, but I really love City Skylines. I hope you love it also. And soon we will do other games as well, for sure, other playthroughs. And guys, thank you very much again. I was Tamatis. You're in every day normal Greek. Subscribe, like, comment, do everything to help me and support me, and allow me to continue like making videos like this. And thank you very much. And stay tuned. I will see you next time. Bye.